Hello. Hi. How's everyone doing tonight? It's been a hot minute since I've done anything on camera. Oh yeah, we're being extra fancy here with me. Oh god. Lord almighty. So for people who are new here, um, my name is Stephanie. I'm from Dub Talk Podcast. And of course, you're here to watch me more than likely die 20 million freaking times, because that's how I roll. So, what is actually pretty cool is I recently got a new laptop. I've had the same Mac computer for like 6, 7 years. And for me to play video games on that computer is a nightmare. You just simply can't because the specs on my computer are just god awful. Um and it's just such a pain. Big old pain. So I finally took the plunge and decided to get a PC again, and it's been a learning curve. But hi. Hey Josh. How's it going? It's going pretty good so far. Like, I'm hoping things work out. First actual stream. If you were there for the test stream last week where I did a little bit of Night in the Woods, you know how weird it was for me. But first actual stream, and I hope it's gonna be a fun night tonight. We're gonna be playing Limbo, which is a little horror puzzle adventure game. I've never played it before. I've seen playthroughs of it back in the day. Um, and but I'm essentially going into this blind because it's also been like nearly a decade since I watched those playthroughs. So to be completely honest with you, I don't remember anything about this game. So I'm effectively going into this blind, and unfortunately, I tried figuring out the setup earlier because I have a monitor here and my computer here where my webcam is, but the game wouldn't go onto this computer and this monitor, and I couldn't figure it out. So my game's gonna be on my laptop, and I'm gonna have Streamlabs on the monitor and chat over here, and it's gonna be weird. But hopefully, with some of the newer games, that won't be an issue. And I kind of really hope things go good with the stream tonight, because if this works out, I would love to try and do more streams and have more fun. But good on the you're telling me I'm gonna be like looking around all over the place, probably losing hair and shedding all over the place. Yeah, good old neck massage workout. Yeah, probably. But primarily I'll probably be staring directly at the webcam on my laptop, and that's where the game is gonna be. But I hope y'all are ready for a little bit of spooks, a little bit of scares for tonight. Um, it's humanly possible we might get. My intention was to play was to be on and stream for 3 hours. It's humanly possible we might actually finish the game today in one fell swoop. It just depends on how much I die. Because I looked at the play time on this, and its average is 4.5 hours, but if you don't die at all, it's generally like people can get it done in under an hour. So we'll have to see how things go tonight. So I just want to make sure there's a tweet out for the stream itself. Unless Andrew would like to be a good person and do a tweet for me that I'm indeed live, excuse me, and not sneezing, I hope. Yep. Alright, Andrew. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sweetie. But, put my phone over there. So, why don't we get into this? So, I'm gonna switch to I gotta remember which screen I have. So it's a very weird situation. I hate it, but we're gonna make it work. So I'm gonna pull that up. Make sure that comes through. There we go. Alright, so let me turn the desktop audio up actually a smidgen as well. It is gonna be a little bit hard to hear it at points. I was considering having earlier a a death counter at the top of the screen, but I came to the I came to the unfortunate realization that I would have to go in and out to change the numbers on it, and unfortunately that would mean I'd go in and out of the game window and all this fun stuff. So I just didn't bother with it today. But maybe if there's a future game where a death counter can happen, that'd be kind of random and fun to do. So let's get started. So I also have some cold brew coffee with me because I might need it. Oh. You're just chilling, guy. Were you just chilling? He's asleep. I don't think we should disturb him. Maybe we just leave him alone? I guess? I don't know. Maybe. It's nap time. It's such a mood right now, but I guess we have to wake him up, unfortunately. I guess. Alright. So yeah, I've never played this game. I've seen playthroughs when it came out years ago, but I virtually am going into this game blind because I don't remember how this stuff goes. So let's see. I tested this earlier and there was a little secret here and I got an achievement for the wrong way. So we'll see how this goes. But where are we going? Where are we going, friend? Where are we going, friend? We going on adventure? Adventure time. Very choppy right now. Oh, Lord. Don't tell me I have to change stuff already. Wee! Oh. Well, that's a good way to start. Let me try. Give me a second. I'm gonna try and fix something. I am lagging and I have some frame problem going on here. Man, why'd you have to come in here? Adventure time! Come on and bring a friend. I know. Adventure. It honestly might just be the game itself. And I some stuff down. Oh no, I have to end the stream in order to do that first. Okay. I'm gonna end
check to see how like
I know, I just gotta it's not gonna be perfect unfortunately, so you're gonna have to tell me, Andrew, how's it looking?
oh, it's moving.
Oh, that's better. That's definitely better, so definitely okay.
It does have the smoothness, but it definitely is moving.
I think
as it should
I think
be
the
moving.
older game is a little. I think it might have something to do with it. But thank you for that. Okay.
Hi, I'm here. I'm being tech support.
He's my tech support buddy today. Now, gonna. You good? Good. Okay, bye.
She doesn't want me.
Okay, bye. Well, I figured you want to go sit down, at least, right? Let's see. Alright, so we're not gonna jump down. We're just gonna slide down. And I'm pretty sure that could kill me, so we're gonna go over that. Okay. So... Come here, you. Oh. I turn my volume up so I can hear it. Okay. I guess we go down. Down we go. Into the depths. Where the hell am I? Here's some water. Ooh. Question, can I die from the Yep, I can die from the water. Okay, so I have to avoid pitfalls with spikes, very long drops, and water, apparently. Oh, man. What else can kill me? What else can freaking kill me? Alright. I'm actually really excited to play this, because this is like a fun little adventure puzzle kind of thing. And I really love me some puzzle adventures. So, okay. Through the tunnel. Where are we going? A boat? Can I take the boat? Ooh! I can take the boat. Where are we going? Death. Yeah, death takes all. That's for freaking sure. God, this is spooky and eerie. Very spooky. I just hear this noise in the background. I don't know what it is, but... Oh, lordy. Ahoy, matey! We washed ashore. Arg. Arg. How do I... How did... What the heck? Am I supposed to take... Oh, do I take you? I'm like, I can't fucking jump on that ledge. You kidding me? Eh. Eh. Ooh. Oh my god. Woo! I am a bit of an acrobat here. Holy Jesus. Alright. See. Where am I going? Where are we doing? Where are we going? This is really pretty, though. Hey, crickets. Fireflies! The game audio is very quiet, to be honest with you. But I'll turn it up a little bit over here. Hold on. The game audio can be very, very quiet, so I hope you guys can hear it now a little bit. Yep, that's better. Perfect. For some reason, I feel like... First of all, let me turn that up a little more. A little bit more in there. For some reason, I feel like I have to jump over this. Because doesn't this look like freaking monster like a freaking bear trap or something? Yup. Oh no. Oh wait. Oh, okay. And then okay, okay. I was like, how the heck do I? Yeah, that was a very poor decision on my part. Let's see. That's comforting. Oh, that's a trap. Okay, hold on. Oh! I didn't expect for that to be a thing. Can I? Woo! Wait, I can. Oh, hold on. I want to make sure I don't. Eh. All right. What's I? Oh, okay, good, 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 good. Bye, friend. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where do I go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where are we going? Oh, that's, beef? How old is Cotton Eye Joe at this point? I don't know. Cotton Eye Joe was a thing when I was in middle school! Oh, jeez, I'm crying. That could have ended poorly. Ah! Me up. Oh, man. Where do I go now? This is just a straight shot, right? And that's how that works? Climb that for some reason. Oh no, more flies. Actually, am I able to get on this? Maybe... Oh no! Oh, okay. So, how in the heck? Oh! Jeez! Okay. How the heck? How in the heck do I get on the dang crate? I clearly have to get on the crate and ride the darn thing over that way. But, what the poop? Or do I just... Is this supposed to make me swim? Is that how this works? Hold on. Let's try that. Do I swim with it? Huh? What? Hold on. Can I hold you? Nope. What the poop do I do? Okay. How does one... Oh no! Okay, I'm at a loss right now. How in the heck do I get my butt across the freaking water? Unless, hold on. There was a rope up here. There's something I need from this, maybe? Ooh! Maybe? Secrets? Tell me your secrets. I'd love to know. Wajah! Ooh! I don't go over there. I actually go up here. Huh! Ugh! Huh! Ugh! Oh, hold up. Oh, that's how we do it. Oh no! Oh no! Son of a... Okay. Am I gonna have to do that again? I'm probably gonna have to do that again. Son of a biscuit. Alright. I'm gonna climb all the way up again. See, my thing is, if I jumped with the log, I probably would have died from the fall. Like, that's how sensitive this character is to dying. I'm not even kidding. Live. It's like Edge of Tomorrow. Live, die, repeat. Yeah. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Alright. No. I wouldn't have had a safe landing, Andrew. There would have been a log in my dang face. So no. Let that go. Huh. Let me try. Hi, Jet. How's it going? Trying not to die. Oh no. Okay. All right. We'll take that. I've already died a few times. It's been. Oh, come on back here. All right. I need to climb up. I think a little. Ooh, the sound and this ambiance. Ooh, there's a secret here. Hold on. Hold, please. Rah! I found a secret. Altitude is altitude, so how the hell do I get down? Okay. I just gotta work my way down, I guess? Ah, shoot. I gotta work my way down and not die, because that'd be great. No. Okay. We're good. We're safe. Now I can take... Yes, here we go. Oh. I gotta push it, don't I? Can I make it? Okay. Phew! Alright. So far, so good. Oh no. It's getting darker. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That's a thing I might need for some reason. Oh my god! Okay, alright. Fuck you! Bro. Huh. Excuse me, sir? Hello? You're in my way. Hello? Oh. Alright. How the heck? I need you. I for a fact need you. You're here. Alright, big spider boy. I don't want him to poke me. I don't. Alright, fuck it! Hello? Oh! Oh no, I should have moved! I could have moved! I didn't know that! Son of a... Okay. Ooh. Come here. Yeah? You wanna go? Kick me. Do it. Let me out. Oh no, am I gonna get stabbed? Oh, I gotta go. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright. He throws me too? What a bitch. Yes. Much worse ways to go than just being stabbed by a goddamn spider. How do I get you? So clearly, head first into the spider. Right. I for sure I need the bear trap because that's gonna make him do something. But clearly, I can't just... Can I grab him? Oh! Ooh! I heard a thing. Oh, okay. I gotta antagonize him a little. Okay. Hey, friendo, come here. Let's go. Yes! Okay. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let me back up. Jump over. We're gonna bring us to our new friend. Hello, friend. Do you like to play? Hello, friendo. Come here. Okay, not far enough. Alright. Hey, friend. Would you like to play? Hup! Oh! I gotta do it again? Ooh. Alright. Hey, friend! Ah, shoot. Okay. Friend! Come here. Ah! Keep missing. Just short a little. Come here. Hoop! Yes! That's 2. Huh! He getting pissed. Come here. Come here. Let's go, friend. Let's do it! Okay. Okay, so he's gone now. Alright. Whew. I can go through. Alright, where are we going next? Can I go down this way? I think? Looks like I do. I don't like that shadow. It's kind of creepy. Huh? Alright. Where am I going? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? I don't like that sound. Oh no. Are you for real? Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let me out. Let me out. You bitch. Let me out. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. 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 You fucker. You fucker. No. Oh, okay. Alright. Yep. I'm okay. Alright. Alright. Oop, oop, oop. Hold on. Eh, 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 eh. I thought I was dead. Okay. I wish this is how I became Spider-Man. That would be pretty awesome. Just say it. Ugh. Huh. 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 No! Son of a bitch. Alright. Okay. Little boing. Jump. Okay. Make sure I can make it across. Because lordy. Can I stop being a little spider now, please? Ugh! Okay. So I basically I can't trust... I basically can't trust anything in this game right now. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, everything is out to kill me. Oh! Oh! No! Okay, I did not notice as that was moving. Yeah, I'm a freaking caterpillar. That's how this works, right? I'm gonna become a butterfly, right? Baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps. Eh. And yeah. Oh my god! Don't you fucking dare! Don't you do it, Missy! Get out of here. Get out. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go! I gotta go! Fuck! I gotta go! Oh, cool. I'm not a spider, no. I'm not caterpillar. I am now a beautiful butterfly. We gotta go, bud. We gotta go. You have a little bit of tuft on your hair still. Hello? Oh. Oh, that's comforting. Oh yeah. Gray hair from the stress. Oh yeah. Why do I feel like if I grab that's gonna fucking... Hup. Okay. Alright, we gotta go. There's a spider chasing us, guys. What? Hut. Ooh. Okay. Hup. Oh god, this is gonna... Okay. This is not gonna be a fun one. Okay. How the heck do I get that? I gotta get that stick. And it doesn't seem like I can grab it. Okay, that did it! Coffee power, I guess? Now what? Do I go here? Holy freaking Jeebus! Everything coming to freaking kill me today? Holy bejeebus. Okay. Oh, I don't like the change in music, that's for sure. Oh no. No! You! Not again. Oh. Okay, hold on. Woo! Can I get up, please? Gucci! I need you to move. Oh, hi. Can I do this? Friend! Ooh, fake spider! I mean, what else do I need? I can just stay here and scare everybody. I'll scare the spider myself. It's fine. It's freaking fine! I'll scare the spider myself. Back off, you monster. Roar, I fear spider. I mean, I do need to see what the guy's up to, but come on. Come on. I gotta fight spider with spider. That's... Oh god! Ah! Excuse you? Excuse? Okay. Sir! Sir! Excuse me, sir! Excuse me, sir! Ah! Sir! Excuse me! Do you mind? Do you freaking mind, sir? I would appreciate it if y'all stop trying to burn me with freaking rocks and tires. Oh boy. Huh. Ah! Sir, I want to speak to your manager. This is some horse shit. This is some absolute horse shit. Oh no. Jet, I wish I knew why so many things are trying to kill me. I just woke up here. I just woke up in this weird forest by myself. And, everything's currently, trying to kill me. From spiders, giant spiders at that, to, whatever the hell's happening here. Sir. Can I... How? Okay. How the heck do I manage to pull this off? I don't think I can... I can't... I'm not tall enough to grab that. Is it just a running jump? Is that what's happening here? I guess... Lord, okay. Like... How in the world... How in the world am I supposed to freaking... Oh god. Oh, I just figure it out, and then I die on the other side. That's great. Alright. So clearly, I just gotta do enough to trigger it. Oh, come on! Almost. Those freaking bear traps! Maybe I'm supposed to... Maybe, hold on. You mother... Okay. I was thinking I could grab the rope and climb, but that's... Clearly I can't do that. Okay. Alright. The problem is, they're not pulling levers on me. See, watch, it activates. And then it's triggered by me running into them. That's the problem, is they're triggered... Right, so, yeah. Jet, I can't outrun it. So I have to do something else. Unless I have to do like a bob and weave scenario here. No, I can't do a bob and weave. Maybe I do have to jump on the rope of the second one? Try it. Huh! Nope. Bro. How do I do this? Figured out how to dodge the first one, but how do I dodge the second one? I swear to God, if I have to consult YouTube for this, try speeding through before they activate. It's okay, cool. All right. That what you want, Andrew? That what you wanted? To see me die again? I can't speed through them. That's how fast they activate. Ah! See? I know it was something. But like, how? Okay. Just speed in the direction of the first one after you trip it. Oh! And the winner is Jet! Okay, we'll take it. So I can't go over there. There are bear traps on the ground. Up we... Alright, come here. Up we go. And I has rope. I'm gonna swing now. This is how we're gonna spend the rest of the night, guys. For like a couple more hours, right? Yeah. Bravo, Jet. Oh! Okay. Alright, friend. We need to go. Alright, little man. Alright, little... Little man. Alright. Oh, you little bitch! Took my rope from me. Alright. So we're gonna go over here. Why do I suspect I need one of these? Oh! I wasn't supposed to take one of those. Oh. Don't tell me. I have to do it again? Okay, alright, alright. Motherfucker. Oh yeah, I totally played myself, Andrew. 100%. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Alright. So this time, we're not gonna play with the traps that are on the ground on the other side. We're gonna just go. We don't have time for this. Yeah, I didn't want to come up and visit you either. Sheesh. Alright, I have better places to be. You don't want me? Whatever, man. Log. Oh my god! Okay. Oh Jesus. Can I go, please? Oh, no, no. Okay. Excuse you. Excuse you. Oh no, no. Oh no. Are you for real? Okay. Okay. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta freaking go. We don't have time for this shit. We gotta go. I get to play with this. Huh. Huh. Oh, okay. I have to time it and get myself... Okay. Alright. Alright. So we gotta time that out. That way I hide in the thing and the boulder takes out the spider. Got it. Let's go, boys. Off on an adventure. Castaways. We are castaways. Ahoy there. I'm sorry. I've been on TikTok a lot lately. And backyardigans seems to be the popular thing currently. Okay. Ah! Oh, no! You little bitch! Son of a... Okay. Alright. Alright. We gotta go! Whoop! And hup. Okay. Come on! Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, you know what? Come here. Lift me up. I need you to help me for a sec. Thank you! Root! Ugh. Huh. Okay. Alright, so the goal is I have to hide in there. That's what I need that for. Okay, I gotta go. Yes! Ah! Sweet victory! Okay. We gotta go. Let's freaking go. Alright. Where am I going now? I wonder. Very windy here in the woods. Oh. Where do we go now, mister? Where do we go now? I don't know. It's windy over here, apparently. Very windy. Where are we? Don't give me any more spiders. That's all I want right now. Hello? Woo! Oh! Okay. Can I help you? I obviously can't go over there. Wait, are you the... You're the one that... Oh no, friend. Can I touch you? Oh, okay. No. So... Okay. Am I supposed to antagonize it? Grab it? Is that how this one works? Friend? Hello? Friendship? Oh! Yes! Okay, so, alright. I think that leg is supposed to give me something. Oh! Oh, God. Okay. Do I, take... Can't grab the leg no more. Do I take you? Oh, I have to take this. Oh, God. That, a little unsettling. I'm not a fan of the music right now. It is just so... Oh. Huh. Well. Taking it across. Huh. Okay. It's a living... Yeah. Alright. So... What now? Can I go down here? I can. Okay. So I can't go up there. So up the ladder we go, I guess. Alright. So maybe I need... Go up here? There? Oh, cool. Box. I thought the bird was gonna drop it on me too, to be honest. I think he was preoccupied with hanging on the box. I don't know. Okay. Alright, we're up. So I have no clue what's next. I swear to God. We had giant spiders. If there are giant freaking rats here. I swear to freaking God. That's not good. Question, can I grab this? Well, I can't swim. Am I supposed to jump on this? Thank you? I think, mister? You did just kind of die, though. Hi. Ooh. Okay. Oh, frig. Okay, that's, Alright. So. Can I just grab a stick and poke that rope? I would love that. To be honest with you. Like, okay. Dude, that guy just scratched his ass before walking off! Fucking dingbat. Okay. Can I can bring you with me! Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh no! Hi Mochizuki! So, I'm playing the game Limbo. Oh no! Come back here! I need you! I'm playing the game Limbo right now. I've never played this game before. But, playing Limbo, I never played it before. Yep, there it is. Alright, you ass-itching dingbat. I don't like the look of that. This young boy has committed grave sins all for the sake of survival. Because fuck everything else today. I don't like you. Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't like this. It's where that weird fungus looking thingy. Or a sea anemone. Oh! Oh! That timing on the alerts. Lord, okay. Thank you, Melody Bunny, for following. We're actually, I think, 2 followers away from reaching the 50 follower goal for affiliate. So keep at it, guys. Like, we appreciate it. Oh, how am I supposed to do this? I gotta trigger this frickin' thing. Okay. Is there something I need to grab? There's something I need to bring with me. Can I bring something with me? Can I bring you with me? Can I bring you with me? Nope. Okay. Is this a timing thing again? Or do I sit here? Oh! Okay. I don't activate it that way. Got it. Okay. I get it now. Okay. Apparently. Oh! You just clipped me! You just clipped me! How dare you? So, yeah. So close. Yet so far. But, no, yeah, like, we as the podcast are still relatively new to the whole Twitch streaming thing. We're still working on figuring things out, but there's at least 2 of us right now who have been doing a couple of streams. This is my first one. I'm hoping to continue doing more streaming. If we get through Limbo tonight, I'll have to pick a new game. Not sure which one yet. Megan, she's been Oh my goodness! Alice Water Tribe, thank you for the follow. Heck yeah! I recognize that name. You submitted a question for a Q&A video. Awesome. Thank you for following. But oh yeah, we're trying to do a bit more Twitch stream stuff because we made this Twitch channel like a few years ago when we decided, hey, let's just stream Jackbox on Twitch while all of us are at a convention together for funsies. So, we haven't done a ton with it, but now we're trying to do a bit more. Megan has been streaming on Wednesdays. She did a stream last night where she started Fire Emblem Three Houses. She's also been doing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so I don't know if next Wednesday she's going to continue Fire Emblem because where she left off, because where she left off was she hadn't picked her house that she was going to her house or with a group of kids that she was going to teach at the academy. So I don't know if she's going to do that or if she's going to go back to Xenoblade 2. Me, I'm probably going to try and keep going with Limbo until I finish the game, and then I'm going to pick another one, though, because I kind of just want to do one at a time. Have you ever considered making a VR of Avatar? VR. Like a VTuber kind of thing? We haven't, we're still new. Like, if you're asking about, like, a VTuber kind of thing. We haven't really considered it all that much. We're still working out kinks with streams and things like that. Yeah, Crimson's right. She's going to, a video review of Avatar. Oh, okay. So, Crimson is correct. She's been going back and forth between Xenoblade and, Three Houses, but I don't know if, next week she plans to go back to Xenoblade, or because of the fact that she didn't pick her house yet in Three Houses, that she's gonna do that and at least pick a house and go from there. But if you're talking about a video review of Avatar, the Last Airbender, I don't know. We usually primarily talk about English dubs, mostly from Japan right now. Obviously we've been trying to branch out more with alternative, of course. I think our main thing is if it's an English dub, like English is the secondary language, because we kind of had to institute this for W Award considerations too. If the English dub is the secondary language, then it would qualify, because we're starting to see more. We're starting to see more English dubs for, like, Chinese cartoons. Obviously there are shows like that we'd probably like to cover that are from different countries that have English dubs. But if it's in English as a prelay, or it's the first language of the show, we might not really go into it that much. Things could change, we don't know, but that's what I'm thinking right now. For the time being, I think that's what we agreed on. Alright. Don't fucking clip me, you little shit. Alright. So, okay, so I can't press it. Oh! Son of a bitch! Okay. Back we go. Hup! Alright, so... Okay, we did it. I have to jump across this pit. Alright, Melody, your message came up at the perfect time when this comes up, and it's like, hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk to you again. And now this music I'm hearing in my ears right now, it's like, ooh. Oh, man. Oh. I know! That music is just so creepy. I don't know how I feel about it. I want to go home. My day, Alice, has been going good so far. Okay, I need to get out of this. Can I just not? Okay, it's gonna keep going with ominous music. So, I'm turning the volume on my mic down for a hot second. Just so I don't do anything. Just like stop hearing this while I'm having a conversation. My day has been good. I went and signed for a storage unit because our apartment still has a bunch of boxes of things, and we've been talking about getting a storage unit to store things away for a while now, because we don't actually have a couch in our apartment. That's the next big purchase that Andrew and I want to do. But there's too much stuff in here. Like, if I could show you, there's a whole corner back here that is a mess. Like, I have an outdoor table, my old microwave, because our apartment that we're in right now came with a microwave attached to it. So, I have a microwave. And then I have Christmas stuff, I have boxes of things, and just so much stuff. Alright, but that was my main thing today, and setting up for the stream, because I just want to try and do the best I can with this. That is so fucking ominous. I'm sorry, this is starting to sketch me out a little. Well, that was great. Oh, at least I don't have the ominous music again for a minute. No, yeah, we just moved into this apartment, late March. So it's been, April, May, June, it'll be 3 months, 3 months and a couple weeks, so. Andrew, you know what? I like to see you do better. I would like to see you do better at this right now. I'd like to see you do better. Because, you know what? This game is not easy. So you can kindly shut up. Andrew likes to poke fun at me. Because that's how our relationship works. But you know what? Whatever. I like to see him frickin' try this. Alright, who's ready for the ominous music again? I bet you $50! Oh no! Melody! Oh no! Oh, I almost made it over that! Son of a bitch! Okay. Ugh. I have some cold brew coffee. Because I need coffee right now for this. Okay. Ugh. Yo. Just timing on things gets crazy. I don't think I can just straight rush them, sweetie. I don't think I can. For shits and giggles, I'll do it just for you to prove a point. Happy now? Happy now? I can't even reach them before they take my ass out. Ah, alright. Whatcha? Oh! I stepped too far! Oh no. I stepped a little too far. Now that was embarrassing. Okay. Oh, alright. I'm not getting sloppy, Andrew. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I see what's happening. There we go. How many people in the chat? I have 5 viewers, so I don't know exactly who's in the chat, but... Well, that worked. You were saying, Andrew? Me getting sloppy? Let's see. Yeah, pretty much. They pretty much just went and killed themselves. But I'll take it. It means I live, so... You go down here. Ooh. I get a cart. Oh god. That looks, safe. Okay. Can't push that anymore. So, all right. Okay. I don't really want to go because I don't really know much about video games. That's a mood. I don't know much about video games myself, honestly. But, like, I'm trying. That's all I want to do is just try. Bro. How the heck? Do I actually not need this? There? Try that. Get up there. No! Stay there. Let's try this. Because clearly those gears right there, I'm gonna die if I don't. Okay. I'm gonna give it a shot. Son of a... Okay. Mentality won't play stuff like this. I mean, I completely understand, Maverick. I really love puzzle games, though, so... That's probably why I can somehow get through some of this. Okay, so... Can I go down and see what happens here? What's at the bottom? I don't think I can go there. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a timing thing, isn't it? I like puzzle games even if they're bad and trashy. Oh. My favorite TV show, non-animated. Oof. That's a little bit of a hard one because I don't watch a lot of TV. And the TV I usually watch is sometimes really weird reality type shows. Like, I've been enjoying Andrew Honeypop is freaking banned on Twitch. So no, we cannot play Honeypop. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine has been fun. Andrew has been getting me to sit through and watch it, and I think we're on season 3, 4 at this point. There's a ways to go. We've been also doing a little bit of Good Place. I think we're on season 3 of that. But like on my own, I like watching The Masked Singer because why not? Like Gigi and I, whenever Masked Singer comes up, like we'll just have like a competition with each other. It's kind of amusing. well, not a competition, but like we text each other and we're just like, oh, who do you think this is? I got the final three, all three of the last three correct from this last season. Though Gigi got the winner like straight correct. I'm over because why Lego Master? I haven't watched Lego Master. I did watch the first episode of Crime Scene Kitchen though. I need to go back to that because that was actually kind of amusing. I'm not gonna lie. So how in the heck? Shoot. Alright. I need this for some reason, but I don't know what. What are you reaching your arms out for, buddy? I need this for something. It's just chilling now. I need that wagon for something. I just don't know what. So, I can't go through the middle with the rope. Oh yeah, I got Andrew to watch Nailed It on Netflix. Oh, yep, that's a joy. When for Thanksgiving I went to North Carolina to visit my mom, and my grandmother's living with my mom right now. She's 90 years old, sweetest little thing. Pain in the ass though. But 90-year-old woman. And to distract her, I put it on Nailed It on the TV for her. And she got me so... And she was so amused. It was so cute. If you're gonna make me watch any reality TV schlock, food-based ones are at least pretty entertaining. Not wrong. Not wrong. Alright. Alright, you know what? Just for funsies. We haven't had a death in a hot minute. Okay, so... So how the heck... I'll tell them the show we watched with your mom on Memorial Day weekend? Oh, no. So... Andrew and I went to visit my mom for Memorial Day weekend, and I think the last night we were there, we were all just in the living room. We were gonna watch some random TV show. We found this show called Murder House Flip, and it's a Roku original, where a couple of like designers take some rooms of a house and do like a design flip, but the catch is the house used to be owned by a murderer of some sort. It's like the turnarounds on the designs and like the final products is just like absolutely stunning. It's your typical like home makeover kind of show, but it's like I couldn't make this shit up even if I wanted to, Mochizuki. I'm not kidding. It's a Roku original. It's very short. Only has one season right now. I don't know if there's any other seasons. Yeah, Roku original. It's a freaking thing. I'm not kidding. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily owned by a murderer, but a murder did happen in the home. Well, based on the season we watched, the people were the ones who owned the houses, so... Well, Andrew, I don't know if that was a Quibi original originally, unless you found out it was. This one game? What game, Matt? Like, this one game? What? what game were you gonna show your family, Maverick? I'm curious. Alright. Let's see. Can I do this? Like... How the heck? Not telling. Oh, alright. I see how it is. Secrets. Like... Okay, this thing is a timing thing. Oh. A timing thing. A timing thing, that's for sure, but like how? How in the heck are you supposed to... So... Okay, so... How does this thing come into play? Like... I'm very tempted to go find a Let's Play real quick. Because this is starting to get a little annoying. Can we watch neither? Andrew? Mochizuki. Oh, I was babysitting my friend's younger sister. She was about 12 or 11 years old, and she wanted to watch something on HBO Max. And I was just asking her, what does she want to watch? Okay. Cute. I think I have to look up a Let's Play. I have to cheat. I can't believe I have to cheat. This is confusing me. Hold on. Hold on. Have I played or heard of Cookie Run before? I might have heard of it. I just can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, so... Phew. I have to cheat because I am very confused as to how this works. I'm not even joking. Limbo. Walkthrough. Zero deaths. Okay, so I don't need a switch ad. Shut up. Okay. Oh god. Andrew, the ad I'm getting right now is for Ring Fit Adventure. Okay, so... Okay, so we did this. Okay, this is where I am. I need to know how this works. Bring the cart all the way over to there. Go up. Pull that up all the way. Access to bucket. Oh! That's why. Okay. Alright. I see what I have to do. So I need you. Okay. I was wondering why I needed this dang cart. I couldn't figure it out. Okay, so this is a timing thing. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. Get up! Whew! Oh. That sucked. Alright. That sucked. I'm gonna try it again. Okay. Alright, come on. Come on, little buddy. Okay. Okay. Alright, I figured that part out. She wanted to watch Euphoria, and I told her you should watch the show. You should watch the show. It's inappropriate. I don't want your parents telling me that you highly wow, complaining and whining and crying. I turned the doorstep song for her because I didn't want to hear her, and she starts whining. Oh no. Like, I haven't seen Euphoria, and even I've heard that it can get pretty raunchy. So, Lord. Huh? Oh no! That's not enough! That's not enough! No! I have to do it again! Son of a... Okay. That was not enough. Alright. Back to here. So I had it. I just didn't let it go up enough. Okay. Alright. So the fun part is I gotta... Huh! Nope. Oh no. Okay. I just keep thinking I'm not gonna get the timing on it. Shit. Okay. Alright, come here. We got things to do, Mr. Cart. Ha-ta! Get over there. But I feel like... Maybe so I'm just gonna tell my parents that as a junior in high school I refuse to take care of kids anymore. You know, it's fair. That is very fair. Okay. I won't let my two brothers watch Titanic because it's not for kids. However, I've seen it when I was 11 years old at a friend's house, and I was able to handle the mature content in the film. I think I saw Titanic when I was probably about that age, actually. Though I was very... I was uncomfortable through parts of it. And I didn't understand why I had to sit through and watch it, but okay. Alright. Let's do this. No! Fuck! Oh, I missed it. I fricked it. Alright, this is getting annoying. Come on. We can do this. I've been sitting at this area for like a solid 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. Oh, can I go? Can I go? Yes. Oh. It only took me like, what, 20 minutes? But I managed it. I managed to get there. Holy Jeebus. Alright. Alright, next. What's next on the docket? Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like the look of that. Huh! Me up. Let's go. I don't like the look of that. No! No! Why am I? No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, hold up. Oh, I see what's happening. Why you control my brain? No. Oh, you bitch. Okay. Alright, so it has to do... Okay. So what you missed, Melody, is somehow I managed to get past that area finally, and now I have this weird fungusy thing that I have to deal with. Alright, let's go this way. No, 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 no. Alright, I can't do much. Hup! Oh, wait, actually. Can I go? Oh! I get it! get it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now I can actually do things. Okay, bye. Okay, so that thing wasn't awful, but it was very inconvenient for a second. Ooh, where am I? Okay, so I need to do something there. Excuse you? Hello? Can I go up here? The little guy just ran from me. What is this? Okay. Can't do anything. Can't do anything over there. Alright. Okay, so I need to do something there. Okay. Let's see. Do I need to coax my little friend out? Oh, wait, hold up. Can I go up here? I can. Ooh! Oh. Coax my little friend. Oh! Hold it. Oh! Ooh! Okay. Alright. Hold up. We gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah. I understand. I understand. Rain. Rain. Wha-bam! Let's go. Heck yeah. Oh, and I get the log. Okay. Ah, alright. I get the log. Oh. Okay, so I actually need to... Okay. I need to put it in a spot that'll make it easier to... Snoo. Snoo, snoo. Okay. So I gotta put it in a spot that's gonna be... that I can jump in between. That's what this is. Okay. I think that'll work. Hup. Alright, upsie-daisy. Alright. Fill this up for me, please. If you would. I will swing in the meantime. I am Tarzan, hear me roar. Whee! Okay. Hup. And up. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Now what? Now what do we do? I'm not the only one who heard some sort of barking or something, right? It's not just me. Somebody else heard that too, right? What is happening here? I feel like I'm not supposed to go in there. Yep. Yep. I'm not supposed to go there. Whoops. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie. Oopsie. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So, up. Okay. eye has shade from the rain. Alright, where are we going? Hup. Can I bring this with you? Yeah, I can. Okay. I feel like I need you for something. I just don't know what. That's some, loud waterfall, guys. A little loud. There's a crutch here? What is this? Can I touch it? Woo! Oh! I did not know. Oh, well then. Okay. So I do need the box. But I also need to get my ass up on the top there. Okay. That was, I did not expect that. Alright. Huh. Huh. Do I go over here, maybe? Ooh! Oh! Huh! Can I? Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh, you're telling me, like, I feel anxious just looking at this. Okay, so I think I get what I need to do here. So I need box. I need the box, and I need it to go under here because I need to go up This water is really loud. I need to do this, and then I can pull that open. Yeah, I think this was an indie game. I can't remember what year this was, though. Alright. Here we go. Oh, no! I just keep pushing extra buttons that I don't need to. Yeah, this is an indie game melody. I don't remember what year this was, and now I want to remember. Hold on. Alright, that waterfall's too loud. I gotta turn it down for a hot second. Limbo. Let's see. This is from... Oh, wow. This is over a decade old. It came out in July of 2010. No joke. Oh, yeah. July of 2010 was when it came out. Alright. Get my box. Need the box. Excuse me. Box. Good. Right there. Right there. So this time I just need to make sure I frickin' just don't do extra hops. Alright. Here we go. And I just ride this up until I get to the ladder. Like so. Oh god. Okay, I gotta grab this. I gotta ride it up there. Going up. Okay, we gotta go. Okay, so now what? Apparently there's something here. Let's flip the knob. Ooh! What is that? Can I ride this? Pretty please? Can I ride this to the top here? I'd like that a lot. I can't. Okay, so I need to get that balloon over to there. That's what I need to do. Okay. I'm rehydrating, baby. Okay. Alright. I need you to let it go. Please. I gotta... Ah! Son of a bitch! Okay. Okay. I'm just going down to the depths here. Ah! Okay, so... grab that. Pull that open. Oh, wait. Need to open a little more. Ugh. Hut. Is there something I need to do over here? Nope. Awesome! Okay. Holes. Oh, I have to go back to this again. That timing is ridiculous. Like, not even joking. Like, holy crap. Alright, so... this part. Oh, okay, I have to push the... Okay. Alright. I gotta go! Ah! You gotta go. Come on. Come on, balloon, let's go. You gotta go. Oh, there we go. Now it should get in there. And I should be able to... come on. Yes. Oops. Okay. Come on. Come on. Gotta stay balanced. Alright, time to go, boys and girls. See you. Oh. Oh, okay. Hep. And up that way. Get up there. Alright. Tumblr. So, okay. So, Alice, we... in terms of Dub Talk having a Tumblr, the answer is technically we do, but we haven't used it in forever. That's why on episodes we kind of joke that Tumblr is dead for us. So. Okay. That looks healthy. I think you guys have a leak in here. Oh no, this little dude. No! Okay, that's not cool, bro. So... Okay. So I am gonna have to go past this thing. But that's why that's there. Okay. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Hep. Up. Hep. Going down. That looks very healthy over there in the back. Okay, so... We gotta go up there, like that. Don't know if this is gonna be safe. We're gonna try though. Up. Woo! Huh! That's not good. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. So I am pretty sure I cannot go over there. Hold up. Was I supposed to take the dang pipe with me? Is that how this is supposed to work? That might be how it's supposed to work. Okay. Okay. So if I pull the pipe with me... Oh! Oh god. Alright. Back to this, I guess. Up. Okay. And up. Wow, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. You're throwing me, like, right in the middle of this again. Like... I'm just gonna go a little nutty. Like, you keep throwing me in the middle of this action. Like, what the poo? Up. Okay. How do I do this? Okay. Am I supposed to take the box with me? Maybe that's what I have to do? Let's try that. Okay. So I think I have to take the box with me. I think that's the key on this one. So I basically go the route that I just did and bring the box back because the box I need... Okay. No, that's not what I... Okay. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. This is getting confusing. Oh, I just have to wait for the pipe. Is that it? Is that what I have to do? I'm sorry for me cheating. Like, a couple of these puzzles are very confusing. Okay, I have to wait for the dang pipe. That's the problem. Okay. Okay. I just gotta chill. I just gotta chill. See, I knew I had needed that pipe for something. I just couldn't figure out how you're supposed to get it. Is the problem. So, my little friend on my head. My little wormy friend in my head. Can I has pipe, please? Thank you. I would appreciate it. Alright. I would like the pipe, please. Hey. Hey. Huh. Huh. Oh, God. Why can't I not... Why couldn't I not take that pipe? How could I not do that? Alright. Throw my internet boomer card out there. Remember back in the day when we get stuck in a game and have to read a crappy walkthrough? Oh my God, you're telling me. Just checking to make sure that's how I'm supposed to do that. Oh, it's because I have to okay. I have to go through the motions. Okay. I have to go through the motions and make sure I get, like, in the direction that I want because of the little worm friend we have here, boys and girls. Alright. Okay. And up we go. Alright, come on. Put me in the right direction. Thanks, friend. Let's go. Up. And up. Now we just wait. Now we just wait for the pipe to show up. Ah, perfect. And we have something to take the freaking thing out of my head. Because that's the last thing I need right now. Okay. Just need you to lift up enough so it can go over the nails there. Okay. Huh. Alright. Thank you. Goodbye. I am getting the frig out of here. Okay. Now what? Huh? Okay. I make noises. Yeah, you can ask a question. That's perfectly fine, Melody. Go right ahead. I'll try and give you the best answer that I can humanly possibly give. I can't speak for everybody for the podcast, so... Do I have to clip this? Yes, I do. Huh! No! Dang it, that jumped me. Alright. 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 Okay. Let's go. Am I actually supposed to hang on to that? I might. I'll have to see. Let's go! How many people are part of the Dub Talk podcast? About a dozen of us. So there's 12 of us plus editor Jackson. Although Jackson has recently started doing a few episodes as a guest host as well. So I think it's only a matter of time before he becomes Lucky 13. We originally started out with at most with 13 people, and then one person he decided to move on to do other things and move on with his not only his career but his personal life as well. And then it was just 12 of us for a while, but then when we started looking into adding more hands with editing, we got Jackson's help, and now he's been hanging out with us for a couple of years. Yeah. No, yeah. There's a lot of anime, and not everyone's going to be expected to watch and cover everything. Right, and it also helps in terms of, like, scheduling-wise, because trying to schedule 3 to 4 people and the same people for episodes can be taxing. Like, for instance, I know that I'm in, like, a handful of episodes with at least the same 2 people for a couple of them, and at least 4 episodes with the same 1 person. So trying to coordinate schedules in order to record can be a little bit tricky sometimes. Okay, so I can go like that. Okay, I can do that. Awesome. Maybe I should just stay under the covers here for a minute. Like, I'm willing to take more questions if you want. While playing. I'll try and answer them when I'm not when I'm not getting rushed or killed or anything. But right now there's 13 of us total, 12 hosts and Jackson as well. There's myself, Megan, Hardy, Andrew, who's in the chat, Jet, who might still be in the chat right now, Patrick, or Roots of Justice, there's Jamal, Gigi, Zenith, Noah, Amon, Lack, and then Jackson. So that's the 13 of us right now, currently. And some of us are on more episodes than others because some people just might not have the time to do some episodes too. Because again, scheduling and coordinating and trying to watch shows can be a little taxing at times. And burnout is a thing. We do have, like, people, like us as a group, there are members who will frequently, like, one person will feel burnout, they take a breather for like a month or so, and then, like, by the time that person's all set, another person is feeling burnout. So it can happen, and we try to do the best we can to coordinate. Let's keep... Oh, boy. Huh. So, can I go down here? I can. But I don't like that. Not a fan of that. Okay. You see, it's a timing thing. Okay. Am I good? I'm good there. 'Cause I don't think I can go on top. Can I go up here? Nope. Clearly not. Clearly I can't go there. So, do I actually have to go on top of this? Huh. I'm trying to... It can get a little bit scary. No kidding. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get zapped. Let me test that theory real quick. Okay, so I won't get zapped. Can I steal this piece? Okay, so I'm not gonna get zapped. I have to get all the way over there to turn it off. So, okay. So I can't climb on top because then I'll really get electrocuted. But I have to turn it off over there. Okay. So how the heck am I supposed to get over there is the next problem. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to get over there. I don't have a box, so I just have to jump it? Really? Lord. Alright, let's go. Ugh. It's gonna be as sketchy as all hell. Alright. Okay. Alright. So... Okay. I'll just sit here and get some rainwater. It's fine. It's fine. I feel... Why do I feel like this moment is someone in the shower just crying curled up in the bathtub. Why do I feel like it's similar to that right now? Oh no. This poor boy has seen some shit tonight, but folks, Jesus Christ. Okay. So how the heck? Huh? Okay, yeah, so I have to turn the power off somehow. Ah, oh, damn, okay. I know! Oh, I'm trying not to scream. I'm just so laser focused right now, Alice. Holy jeebus. Like, how do you do this? Huh? Oh, well. Okay, so I can't... So I can't jump over that. I have to get to the other side to turn that off. How in the world? I don't want to go back to the walkthrough I was looking at. I really don't. Oh! Nope. I don't want to have to go back to that walkthrough I was looking at. It's like, okay. So I just have to fucking go for it, I guess? And hope for the dang best. Oh! Oh! Woo! 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 Okay. Okay. I broke the T. I broke the T. There's a rope on the T. I got it now. Okay. Alright. I see. Give me that rope. Oh no. Shoot. I need to go up a little. I see now. And then I can turn it off this way. There we go. There we go. I have to cross the top, maybe? Okay. Okay. So now I don't have any electric zapping in my ears. That's great. Okay. Now that that's good, we can safely cross the hotel sign. Like this. Like so. Wachoo! Okie duck. Ah, good, 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 good. We made it. Can I come in? Hello, friend. Can I come in? Really rainy out and cold. I'd really like to warm up a little bit, please and thanks. Please. I am incognito. No one can see me. Da-na, da-na. Okay. What do I do now? Okay, we gotta go. Glass, not a good thing. Alright, we're gonna go now. Huh? Oh no, okay. So I need... how did the pandemic affected your life? You mean like how did it kind of just make things crazy? Well... What are you doing? Okay, so how the heck? One second. So, in terms of how the pandemic kind of upended my life a little bit, Lord, it's been weird, and the fact that it's been a year already is insane. Um, I did unfortunately lose my job almost a year ago now, which sucks. And I'm still trying to find a new one. But honestly, a few good things came out of this for me because so I lost my job late June last year, and a few weeks later, I had gotten a call from my mom that my grandfather, who has dementia and he was in the veterans home at the time, was moved to hospice care. So I was flown immediately up to Maine because that's where I grew up, and we got to see my grandfather before he passed away just a few days later. So if I was still working at my job, I probably wouldn't have been able to do that, um, which sucks, honestly. I also wouldn't have been able to spend as much time with my family as I have, because my mom and I stayed in Maine through the funeral, and then I basically went and lived with my mom for a month down in North Carolina, just for a change of pace, because at that point I was working from home until I lost my job, and it just, everything was starting to kind of take a toll on me, and having a fresh perspective really helped. And other good things that did come out of it, though, like I started a little photography business, to which I need to start doing more stuff. I sell photography prints of my work on Etsy. I got the chance to be a lot closer to Andrew because we have been together for like 2.5 years now. But the first year of our relationship, we were long distance because I was near the Boston area for work and he was in New Jersey. I moved down to Jersey when I started a new job, the one I got furloughed from, and so with the pandemic, he was working from home, so every other week we would go visit each other, and I think it got, not only brought us a little bit closer, it also helped him because he was getting to that point where he was ready to move on and just start living his own life too. So him dealing with me in my apartment on a week to week basis, I think it kind of got him ready for what he could potentially expect living with me on a frequent basis. Oh, I need to get up here. Oh no. But no, yeah, it's been hard. It honestly has been hard, and yeah, you certainly got a trial period, Andrew, of what to expect with me. That's for dang sure. That's for dang sure you got a trial period with me. How do I do this? So... okay, I kind of broke that a little bit. But, also, if I still was working, I wouldn't have been able to do this move with Andrew, because he got a new job in Connecticut, and I just decided to, instead of waiting for my old job to call me back, because they've been trying to, but unfortunately it just hasn't worked out, I decided just to take a leap of faith, and move to Connecticut. And I had to go and babysit my grandmother for a week because her house sold, so my mom had to go up and pack the house, and she needed someone to keep an eye on Nana, because if you heard me earlier about her, she's 90 years old. She also has developing dementia as well, so she's not really good, and she can't really remember a lot of things. So it's been hard. It's been hard on everyone, but as much as hard as it has been, it's also probably given me so many opportunities to for not only myself to grow and develop as a person, but also with my relationships with family, with my significant other, things like that. Alice, to be honest, I wanted to do a podcast with my friends, but we just filled out of the podcast because we didn't want to do anything with it because, well, we didn't know what time or topics we would want to talk, what kind of topics we want to talk about. I mean, trying to start a podcast is hard, and there are tons and tons of podcasts out there with varying subjects. It's very ironic that for us at Dub Talk, we kind of just fell into it, in honesty. If you are a very long time viewer or listener, you would know that like 5-6 years ago, Dub Talk used to be a video series of mine because I used to do like anime reviews and top 10s and things like that. But when I saw that the English dub announcement castings and discussions were becoming very popular, I slowly started shifting towards that, and it kind of just came to be, weirdly enough. And because we're just a group of nerds and we like to have fun with our friends and things like that, it just kind of happened by chance. It was very weird. How the heck? Alright. I have to consult this walkthrough again. Like, how? How does one do this? Alright, we gotta go through... We did the hotel. Alright, it's this part. So how the heck? Oh! I just have to use it to jump off of. Oh, wow, I'm dumb. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Alright. Bring you back up here. Alright. Oh, dang it. We almost did it. Alright, come on. We gotta go. Alright, you come here. Oh, Jesus! This is not... They're not making this easy to deal with. Like, for real. They are not making this easy to deal with. Like, holy crapola. Okay. Hup! No! Get on the ladder! There it is! Hup! Okay. Alright. I think I have to take that down. Down we go, I guess? Oh, okay. I made it down. Let me go this way for a hot second. Are there any secrets? Are there secrets I need to know about? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. What's over here before I go that way? Anything I need to know about? Okay! Awesome! I need to get rid of that. So I will die with the little thing on my head. So I need to go up, apparently? Or maybe not. The point might be just to get him in the sun there. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Come on. Let's go. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? Let's go! Let's go, buddy. Got shit to do. Alright. Let's go. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. I'm at least glad I have at least a little bit of control. Like, I can't go the opposite direction, like, because I'm holding the left arrow right now. I'm going super slow like a turtle. Okay, what is happening over here? What is... Okay. Yeah. So, where am I going exactly? I'm just moving forward until the darn thing comes and takes this damn... Oh, I don't like that button. Oh! Okay! Oh boy! So I have to jump that dang thing. Awesome! Okay. Well, that's great. Trying to be as slow as possible. I need that box. Oh, son of a... Okay. Alright. What? You didn't have to throw my dang head further! Why? Why? You little bitch! Alright. Okay. Slow down. I want that box. Pretty please. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Ah. Ah, yes. I'm definitely feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Okay. Alright, we gotta... It's a timing thing is the problem right now. Gotta focus. Okay, I actually have to get on the dang box. I can't just try and push the damn thing. Or else it's not gonna end well. Alright. Give me the box. Give me the box. Huh? I did it! Yes! Get me up here! Take this fucking thing! Bro! Why? Why didn't you take the thing? Maybe I have to jump up and it takes it. Dang it! Oh, and I'm back here again. Great! Alright. Alright, slow it down. Alright, slow it down, buddy. I need that box. Come here, give me the box. Box. Huh! Alright, we gotta go! Huh! Thank you. Cool. Alright, so I can't go there. So now I have to straight backtrack, apparently. Okay. I'm back here. I would like to go back, please. Thank you. Okay. Here goes. Huh! I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay. Cool. Now I gotta backtrack and see what the hell's happening. Okay. So... What? Huh? How do I... Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, hold up. Oh, thank you for feeling my pain. Thank you for feeling my pain. Oh my god, how? Alright. What the poop? Yeah, I swear to god, if I have to consult this walkthrough for a simple frickin' puzzle like this. Holy mother god. Okay, so this is after the... So... Alright, cool. An ad is exactly what I need right now. Grand Mafia. Alright. I'm glad I discovered I could slow down while that thing had my brain. The question is, how in the heck do I get my butt how does this freaking work? Oh, I have to just wiggle it? That's how I have to do this? That is just the simplest solution to this. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. This is gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna drive me up a wall, I can tell. Okay, clearly I need to do it a few times. Okay. Alright. This is not easy. Like, I love me puzzle games. Like, I didn't expect it to be this... to be difficult, though. Like, this hard. It's nuts, man. Oh, son of a mother. Okay. I'm getting it, though. Like, I just need the momentum, and I just need to freaking go for it is the problem, I think. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Try this again. I'm sorry I'm very quiet. I'm just so focused right now on trying to get this. Because it's not easy. It really isn't easy to do this. Yeah, that might do it. Ah, so close. I just need to start going. Okay. I'm about to pass out. Oh no. If you fall asleep, I understand. Don't worry. Because it's like 10:30 at night, basically, for me. So, I get it. If you fall asleep, then early good night. There we go. No, it's a good fangirl pass out. Aw. Okay, cool. Made it. Like, no, yeah. Yeah, Crimson. I will lose my patience if I have to, like, go nuts. Okay, so... Oh! I can go up! Is there a point to going up? Maybe? Let's see. What is up here? Tell me your secrets. There is a lever. What did you do? Ooh! A rope. Interesting. Okay. Oh, shoot! Maybe there's something down here I need. Hold on. I know I'm gonna need you up there. Let me... Oh, okay. The box that I did not get to grab before. I just followed Kyle Phillips streaming on Twitch. No, yeah. I don't get to watch Kyle Phillips too often, but he seems to have a fun time. Oh no! Oh no! Whee! Can I push the box off of here? Okay, awesome. Huh. Interesting. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that! Stop it! Get back up here. Okay. So I need to do something. I need the box to get up here. I have to have this box. I just have to have this box. How do I get... Need this for something. Because why else can I pull it? No? Like... A meme? Some memes? You got some good memes, Alice? Hi, Andrew. How you doing? Sorry, Andrew came into the room. He decided to say hello and he grabbed food. He grabbed some food.
Well,
Stop. Stuck on a puzzle.
I got that, Bob.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, I don't want to have to keep going back to the walkthrough I found. It's... It's annoying, though.
Not used to being a gamer girl.
No! I am in no way used to being a gamer girl. At all. Like, I am the last person you would expect to be a gamer girl. Like, I'm such a casual video game person. Which is kind of why I'm hoping me doing more Twitch streams will help me not be as much of a filthy casual.
Yeah, at least a little more into playing the catalog
that I have on Steam. I have a massive catalog on Steam. I keep buying games on Steam and on my Switch that I just don't get to touch. So I'm very happy that I'm playing Limbo right now because I've had this one for forever. Now I'm gonna... So according to the walkthrough, I'm about like halfway through this playthrough. essentially. Because this person managed to do it in just over an hour. So, like, how the heck? I would say you're a casual gamer. Why, thank you, Melody. I'm very much a casual gamer. Like, I'm not, like, super nerdy gamer. But, I try. Like, I haven't played Animal Crossing in a hot minute. I wonder how my island is doing.
I'm proud of you.
Probably awful, because I was playing Animal Crossing every single day, and then we moved, and then I just stopped for some reason.
You were pretty much on it pretty much every day.
Just to do my daily stuff. I played Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and I cleared 2 routes. I still need to do Black Eagles, but I also have the Ashen Wolves I gotta deal with, and that one's hard. For a while I was playing Bioshock Infinite, and I haven't finished that game either. Night in the Woods I haven't finished. God. I have a bunch of games, I just haven't sat down to really play them, is the problem. Again, I'm hoping now that I have a computer that can handle playing games, I can actually start playing games, because part of the issue is my Mac doesn't do jack shit, so. Alright, how the heck do I do this? Oh. Wow, I'm stupid. Okay. Alright. Box, we gotta come back here. Oh, shoot. Get back up here. Alright, come here. Okay, now we can... There we go. Much better. I knew there had to be something. That's what makes you a true gamer, Steph. Buying a bunch of games you'll never get to. It's like adding anime to your plan to watch list. That's a deep cut. I'm not gonna lie, that is a deep cut, but you are not wrong. You are not wrong, and I hate it. I suspect I actually need to do this. There we go. Whee! Woo! Oh god, I don't need any more saws. I don't want any more saws. Okay, sir. Excuse me, sir. So, I feel like... I feel like I need this one first. If possible. Well, actually, hold on. This one's gonna take a minute. Come here. Shoot! I think I know what I have to do. Yep, okay. Wait, I forgot to follow your Twitter account. Oh! Which one? The Dub Talk one or mine? If you don't follow the Dub Talk one yet, you should probably fix that.
You follow us on Twitter at Dub Talk Podcast.
Okay, I need this box!
So you're gonna need this.
What?
You're gonna need this.
The couscous? Go ahead, dude. I'm gonna die again. Woo! Okay. Okay. That sauce just ripping me to shreds! Okay, so I think... So I definitely need this. And then I think the saw needs to actually... Okay, hold on, let's try this. Can you, push the button? No, you cannot! Okay! I just fucked that up. Alright. Yay! Whoops. Oh, man. According to this walkthrough that did 0 deaths, I'm about halfway through the game right now. And the fact that I'm halfway through the game in the span of like 2.5 hours. I'm definitely gonna need another night to finish this. That's for dang sure at this rate. That's for dang sure. Ah, just checking messages for a second. Okay. Pull that playthrough up one more time. But I'm not gonna do anything with it. Okay. So I definitely need to do this. Come on. On the... Okay. Alright. So, I need to wait a second or two before... Wow, that thing just crushed my head. Okay, so I need to wait before I push the other button. I need to get that box. Yes! Okay. Alright. We gotta go. I did it! Yes! Oh. My heart. Okay. I'm sorry. My heart. My heart. This game can be stressful, man. I don't like that thing that's creeping in there. I don't like that. I'm gonna go up this ladder. I don't like you. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. All I want. Oh god, I don't like that. Huh! Can you not? I don't like you. I don't like you at all. What is with this thing? Ooh, okay. Am I supposed to ride him up? Hi, friend. Can you help me? Oh, okay, yep, I do have to ride him. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm back, friend! I don't bite, I promise. Now you want me away from the thing? Alright. I'm away. Melody, if you ever got in a big following, what would be your sponsorship? Raid Shadow Legends or Boxu? Oh boy.
Boxu.
I don't know if you heard Andrew, he said Boxu.
Dude, I would love to have paid money to eat snacks.
I know, right? Boxu? Like, sponsor us, Boxu. We'd get snacks, and it'd be great.
Well, no, I was actually, like, very tempted to even try a box, because I saw one from the Team 4-Star guys, and it was just like, wow.
I mean, I would love to try a box sometime, honestly. It'd be kind of cool.
Snack, too.
Trying to sneak up on my new friend. Ah, so close. Go, Raycon! Yup.
I still don't get, like, wireless buds. Take a look. Oh, right, your thing's on. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Disrupting the premium earbud industry. Wait, who's on the background? You mean,
I think they
you
mean
mean this
me.
loser?
I'm the background.
You mean this loser?
Yes, hello.
So this is Andrew. He's part of the podcast as well. He's also my boyfriend.
I was Manga Man 8000 in the chat.
Yep. He's just chilling. Don't run on me, friend. Don't run off on me, friend.
That's a big bug.
It is. I need him to get to that ladder, though.
Good luck with
I
that.
lost my Raycon earbuds. I wanted my money back because mine didn't work the first time. Ouch. And those are they're not cheap either, so. Ah! Take me, friend! Huh! Friend! Yes! Cool. I am up here. Okay. Oh my god, that leg was still that leg was still wiggling. I don't know if people saw that. Alright. Where am I going now? Where am I going? Ooh, okay. I think I need something down here, huh? What's over here? Let's explore. What do we have? So there's a switch. It might be for this. Okay. So... Okay. My first year of college sounds pretty good, though. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna write a paper on my favorite TV show. What I'm currently watching that's, like, running my report. Yeah. So wait, you're first year in college, or you're just finishing up this year already? What is happening here? Interesting. Oh. Get over that. Okay, so you are a freshman in college. That's awesome. Good for you. Oh, hold up. Okay, so I need... Okay. I need to time that. Come here. Hoop! No, 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 no! Oh, I didn't grab the button. I didn't grab the dang. Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, how far does this one go? Okay, so, alright. Think I understand. Think I understand. Okay, so maybe I don't understand. Type of show I should report on. Well, I guess it depends on, like, what you're interested in. Like, do you like mystery or crime shows? Do you like cartoons? Do you like awful reality TV shows? I mean, kind of depends on what you want to do. I know when I was in my undergrad, I did a pop culture and philosophy class, and my final paper could basically be had to be on how pieces of the philosophies that we learned throughout the course of the semester equated to a like whether it's a book, a TV show, a film, anything like that. And I ended up picking Monster, Naoki Urasawa's Monster, for my final paper. And I think it turned out really good. I don't have that paper anymore, though, which is sad. Yeah, it also kind of depends on what type of paper you're writing, too. Okay. Let's see, what did that do? What did that do for me? Oh, okay. Maybe it did something I can do over there. Looks like it might. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. I think I understand. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to write a report on my favorite TV show. I have to explain why do I like the show, what type of places the show has, and how did it end. But the only thing I'm not going to do is reality shows because it's very scripted. Yeah, reality shows can be very scripted. So it's very hit or miss 9 times out of 10. I gotta go! Oh, come here. Oh! Oh, that ended wonderfully. Over here. Okay, so I'm back over here. I think I'll stream for, it's 10:45 now. I think I'll do another 15 minutes and then we'll call it a night. Okay. So the goal is I have to get this, no, get down. Get down. So I need to get that box. So I need enough room so I can get it. Okay. Alright. We're gonna give it a shot. As long as I can get it up there, we're good. Okay. Try it again. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, run! No! That didn't work. I did not time that very well. Alright, we'll try it again. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, run! We gotta go! Alright, I need the box. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Oh, okay, I see. Hey, there we go. Alright, box. Aha. That's how we get up here. Okay. So. Alright. What is this lever? Oh! We're going for a ride! On the gears. Okay. Okay, there's a box here too, so I need you. I guess the question is, do I need it? Do I need this box to go in here, maybe? Let me see if I can... If I can make the jump, I think I need the box for something. Nope. Okay. I need the box to get up here. Okay. Alright. Down we go. We're not doing too badly, which is good. Okay. this a thing I need? Nope. I don't think so. Okay, so we have a button again. I do need that box. Okay. I do need that box. Okay, so we need the box. Alright, come here. We're going on an adventure together. Alright, box, let's go. Okay. I need it for this. No, yeah, this game is very tricky. I did not really expect it was gonna be like, oh, I still need the box, huh? Okay. Alright, I need you to come down a little. Okay. Alright. No! Don't jump on the ding. How in the heck? I feel like I need the box for the button, but then how in the heck do I... Heck? Because I can get up here. But this is as high as it goes. Might have to consult the playthrough again, I think. I kind of was curious. That was my own downfall. Okay, so... You know what? Actually, I'm wondering... This is the most greatest thing I'm not good at is open platform games. I feel ya. I 100% feel ya. Okay, so I think I actually need to bring this with me. Okay, hold up. No, get down, get down. Come here. Come with me. No, come with me, box. We're holding on. We hold on to box. There, okay. So I actually need the 2 boxes. I get this now. Okay, I gotta get out of the way of this box. Ugh. Okay. So, I see what I have to do. So I need both boxes, actually. Nope, down, please. I'm gonna need this one. I see it now. Good at dating simulators or RPGs. I'm not bad at dating simulators and RPGs. I don't play dating simulators a lot. And RPG-wise, I've only really played... Well, technically it's a strategy game, I guess. I've only really played Fire Emblem, 3 Houses, so... Okay. Hey, alright. Okay. Oh, God. If Hoonie Pop was an anime adaptation, oh, no. Alright, we gotta go. Well. Well, I zapped. I zapped and died. I mean, Persona 4 Golden would probably be a good starter JRPG if you're looking to play one. I actually put Persona 4 on my wish list on Steam. I know I also want to play a variety of other games as well. Excuse me. And I know I've been talking to Megan, and we want to chat. You know what? It might, like, I was gonna be done at 11. This might be a good stopping point. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna exit for now, and we're just gonna chill for a few minutes. Just hang out and chill for a little bit, see how everything's going. Oh lord, I'm looking at my notifications and so many skipped and lagged frames. Oh, I really hope that I can sort through technical things. So, how is everybody? I hope you guys enjoyed me dying a lot with Limbo. Um Based on the walkthrough I found on YouTube, we're about halfway through the game at this point. This video has the video I found has like no commentary and no deaths. So realistically, I'm about halfway through the game. So we could probably do another stream night of Limbo to finish this up. Mochizuki's doing good. Andrew's just doing well, and it's been chill. Like, I hope you guys have been enjoying this. It's very weird, like, talking to no one again, because it, I used to do, like I said earlier, I used to do like video reviews and things like that. So talking to a camera, it's been a hot minute since I've talked to basically myself in a camera, and doing these kinds of videos and things like that. So it's honestly been really fun. For funsies, I'm gonna turn on some little bit of music so it's got a little background noise in here, just soft. But I know you guys aren't no one, Andrew, but you know what I mean. Like, trying to basically talk and make conversation. It's not as awkward as trying to film yourself. It's not as awkward, but like just trying to get used to that habit again of like talking to a camera, and this time having like interactions with the chat and things like that. And it's different. It's weird for me. Like, oh, I don't even know why the chat box has been over here this whole time. Oh no. I have things just all over the place today. For funsies, let's test this. Okay. A lot better. A lot better. When I move, because I have a kind of a dual monitor setup, I moved the Streamlabs over to this monitor. It messed with my settings with the overlays and things, so. But, no, like, still we love you. Aww, thank you. Very sweet of you. Yeah, it's a learning curve is really what it comes down to. And again, I really hope to keep doing more of little streams and things like that. Because honestly, I had a lot of fun. And it actually gives me more of an excuse to play video games and not just be the filthy casual gamer that I am. And I'm not gonna lie, earlier today too, I started making a list of potential games to play after Limbo as well. Most of these are games that I have on my Steam account right now. So some of them are older, some of them are newer. Like I have At Dead of Night, I have Bending in the Ink Machine, I have Detention, Monster Prom, Never Ending Nightmares. That would be a fun one, considering Josh Greeley is the lead in that game. Simlacura, which is a short one. Wolf Among Us is another relatively short one. Andrew, I know you're saying hot of a boyfriend. I was talking with Megan yesterday a little bit before she streamed, because I was helping her with overlays and things like that. And we were talking about maybe doing like something with the ladies on Twitch, and Hot If a Boyfriend came up. So that is an option. But there are some co-op type things I want to do. Amon and I have tossed around playing the Higurashi light novels together for a hot minute. So now that I have a computer, we can probably set up a time when we can start playing through them together. I would love to play Danganronpa, but I know there's someone in the next room who probably would love to play that game with me. Ooh, okay. Wolf Among Us could be fun. Yeah, Wolf Among Us is another one that I have started a couple times, but I haven't finished it yet. And I have seen playthroughs and walkthroughs of it. It would just be very interesting to go through it.
That would be me.
He heard about the words Danganronpa, and because I know the second, I'm gonna take the headphones off. Because I know the second I try to do a Danganronpa stream, you'll want to play with me. And I did just recently got Ultra Despair Girls as well, because that was on sale on Steam, and
Man, that's a weird one, but sure.
No, yeah, and then
I was gonna say, just because you were listing it off.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever played any of the Telltale stuff?
A little bit of Wolf Among Us.
I've never touched that one at all.
Okay, I've seen. Hold on, we're gonna do a thing.
I'm going into Wolf Among Us. If you wanted a fresh face for that, I have never seen like anything regarding. Oh my god.
It's a little difficult to control this. Hold on, we're gonna.
I was like, oh hey, you dragged it, and then you lost your barrier.
Camera image, we're gonna lock that.
No, Wolf Among Us is one I've always heard really good things about, but I never got to. I really liked like the first couple seasons of Walking Dead, and Tales from the Borderlands was really good too.
I haven't played Walking Dead or Tales from the Borderlands. I know there's the Batman game as well.
Oh yeah, no, Crimson, you were just going through the Batman game.
Yeah,
recently.
he just commented Batman Telltale is also pretty solid.
Okay, good to know.
I've
heard
yes, I would love to do Doki Doki Literature Club. That is one that I have played through. And just there's so many intricacies. But if I'm doing Doki Doki Literature Club, I want to make sure I also play the game with someone who hasn't played it. So, because I feel like it would be more fun for me watching reactions and stuff.
I feel like I know more than I should, but I also don't actually know a lot.
Who is this man? Melody, this is Andrew.
I'm nobody.
This is Andrew, who is also part of the podcast and happens to be my significant other. We've been together for like 2.5 years.
She decided to live with me. We're still figuring out if that was a good idea or not.
Well, so far so good.
So far so good.
But
she may regret it later. It's fun.
Yeah, I have a little list of possible games to play after Limbo. And then I could also do like one-off casual stuff. Like I have, believe it or not, I have the old school Roller Coaster Tycoon, which I have been obsessed with because I used to play that as a kid. I also downloaded Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. You can play it on Steam with a Windows.
Yeah.
So, like, if we magically, the next time I stream Limbo, if we magically finish it, I will probably stream Duel Links to fill some time, because I have no idea how long it's going to take for me to finish Limbo, and I would like to try and do a little bit more. But no, I need to sit down with Amon and figure out when to do Higurashi, because both of us would really love to do that. How to a Boyfriend with the girls with the ladies would be hilarious.
Yeah, I feel like
Danganronpa with you. I would love to do if we can get a capture card for your Switch or something. We can do Ace Attorney. We could get a few people to join in, because Hardy would 100% want to voice Gumshoe.
There's a couple of games I've wanted to try out that I've not touched, including AI, the Somnium Files.
I have that on my wish list now on my Steam account.
I have it on my Switch.
Oh shoot, then I don't need to get it. Yeah, we need to look into a capture card, because I can pull up.
The Somnium Files. Valkyria Chronicles is one I've always really wanted to try, so I have one.
Like, I just pulled up my library for Steam, and I have so many.
And this one would be a thing I would need some advice for people from who have played it. I do own Hades.
Oh lord, I heard Hades is a nightmare. But no. I know Harvey Birdman in-law video game.
No, yeah, no. There was a Harvey Birdman attorney at law game on the Nintendo Wii way back when.
Oh, gotcha. But no, like I have a bunch of games on Steam, but majority of them happen to be mystery or horror related. Which sounds about right. It's on brand for me.
I got all the platformers and like anime.
But I also have a few like big title ones. Like I have a couple of the Batman Arkham games. I have Bioshock Infinite. I have some of the Borderlands games. But I have a good handful of like indie games as well. That I would love to play. Umi Neko I also have as well. That's an option. I have Undertale. I have a few games.
I think I gotta invest in Super Mario Party because they just added online to that.
Yeah, and I know Megan and I have been talking about trying to set up like multiplayer nights where we can have more hosts and we can play like whether it's Mario Party, whether it's Among Us. I tossed out Phasmophobia for shits and giggles, honestly, because that would be a fun random time.
No, there's a lot of games I have, but I've spent so much time working and like watching anime either like for my downtime or for podcast stuff where it's just like I need to actually sit down and play games. I have still not officially finished my first run of Fire Emblem.
Yeah, you haven't finished Fire Emblem at all.
I am in the time skip now. I did the big class reunion.
You're Golden Deer, correct?
I'm the Golden Deer, yes.
Okay. Oh, on the plus side, Crimson can give you backseat pointers on Hades.
There's a couple of people I know that would give me pointers on Hades. I've not actually touched it, so I feel.
Oh, you're trying to send us a meme on Twitter? Oh no. Which, bless you. Which Twitter are you trying to send it to? Oh wait, never mind. I don't have to order a Facebook. What? Might be a meme linked to us. I don't know.
You can just put it in the chat.
If you need to put it in the chat, Mochizuki, go right ahead, so long as it's not inappropriate, and then I might be a little sad. But yeah, thankfully we aren't. Oh, there it is. Well, there's a meme from Alice actually from earlier. So Alice Water Tribe tagged me on this meme earlier.
Oh, okay. Oh, cause yeah.
So
same voice actor.
It's these two. I haven't watched is that Helltaker or Has-Been Hotel?
No, it's neither. It's
what is it?
Oh, why am I blanking on it? Helltaker is a game.
Okay, I don't know the difference, alright?
A Hell of a Boss.
Hell of a Boss, that's it. Yeah, I haven't seen Hell of a Boss.
Same creators.
I meant to say I don't have a Twitter, I forgot. Oh no. If you need to link it in the chat, go ahead, Mochizuki. We'll look at it. It's fine. But no, like, I'm very happy. I bet the quality of the stream has been dipping in and out the whole time, and I do apologize for that. Just learning curve, trying to figure out with new computers and stuff like that. Also, I know David Cage is a confirmed piece of shit, but a dub talk playthrough of Detroit Become Human. Ooh. That would be interesting. That'd be very interesting. Josh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm glad the chat box is working now. That's good. But, no, like, I have a crap ton of games that I would love to finally sit down and go through, for sure. But I hope everybody had fun watching me die several times and also cheat because I sometimes can't figure out puzzles. I don't understand that context, but okay, I'm just gonna nod in my head. About the Detroit Becoming Human thing, I don't either, so I'm just gonna be in that camp too. I'll probably find out later from Andrew once he like, after this. So it's cool. But no, like, I have a list of games that I'm interested in trying to play after Limbo. Like, I'm glad you guys had fun and people stuck around. Like, I appreciate it, because, we're still new to the streaming thing, and Megan's been the only person who's been streaming so far. But now that I have a new computer, that's capable of playing games, love to try and start doing more streams. And maybe I'll talk to the rest of the group. Maybe we can try and do a multiplayer night on like a weekend or something, and play like a multiplayer game. We're just trying new things and trying to have fun. But if what else did I want to say? Honestly, no. Like, thank you guys for coming by. Probably gonna sign off in a minute here. I want to try and do streams Thursdays. However, what did you do to your village? What did you do to your village with? Explain it to me about that. My village? My village. You're talking about Animal Crossing right now. And my island. I don't know what you're referring to, Alice. But, I want to try and make Thursdays a regular thing, unless either Andrew and I are recording an episode, to which, next week, the 17th, I'm not going to be able to record, because Andrew's actually, I'm not going to be able to stream, because Andrew's recording a Dub Talk episode that night. So as far as I know of, I'll be back in 2 weeks. Hopefully we can try and finish Limbo, and then if we finish early, because I want to try and do a stream for like 3 hours every session, hopefully. Oh, Resident Evil Village. Okay. There's one Resident Evil game a lot of people like, that Vampire Lady. I don't know why. Because she's tall. She has the curves. I can see why people are into her. me not so much. But that's more because of my silly, stupid, demisexual ass. But I can see why people are obsessed and, like, she's thick. She's thick. But no, I'll be back, hopefully on the 24th. We can finish streaming. We can finish playing Limbo. Because according to the playthrough that I used to cheat a couple times, we're about halfway through the game. So we're getting there. And then if we finish early that night, we could probably start Duel Links or play Duel Links for a little bit, just for shits and giggles. And then we'll have to figure out from there what game to start playing in July, because that'll be a thing. Who knows? Toxic MILF energy? Not wrong. If you haven't already, we just put out a new episode of Dub Talk yesterday. Dub Talk Classics for Princess Jellyfish. I am so happy with this. Right in time for Pride Month. It's an episode I've been dying to do for a while, and I'm so happy with how it turned out, because Princess Jellyfish is such a fun show. Such a fun show, and a very underrated show that's a decade old. So, and I don't think enough people have seen it. So please go watch the episode, and also please support Princess Jellyfish, and maybe tell Funimation to re-release it. Like, that'd be kind of cool, because I would love to get a re-release on it. We'll have a new episode, of course, of the podcast next week. I don't know yet, depending on editing-wise, if it'll be on Wednesday or if it's going to be Friday. And I also have to get another small project done in the next couple of weeks, I'm realizing. If you're a long-time viewer of the podcast, you know around this time of the year what that's gonna be. But other than that, streaming-wise, unless I hear otherwise, I think I might have written my report on Sergeant Frog. Oh, Sergeant Frog, that's gonna be interesting. That's a good report right there. Sergeant Frog is all over the place. As far as I'm aware of, unless something changes and I don't know otherwise, Megan will be back next Wednesday. She's been going every other week between Three Houses and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So as far as I am aware of, Wednesday's gonna be Xenoblade Chronicles 2 again, unless she decided to go back to Three Houses because she did not pick her house yet. But, I think, as much as I'm rambling on and on, been streaming a little more than 3 hours, which isn't a bad thing, honestly. Because chatting to people and saying hello is always fun, because I like interacting with people, so getting to interact with the chat is also a good thing. But I think I'm gonna call it a night at this point. Ignore me game, you might want to play Sims 4, just saying. I used to play The Sims when I was younger. The old PC Sims game. I forgot what it was. Oh, I meant to say normie game. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. No, like, Sims 4 would be kind of funny. Like, creating a house and have, like, oh my god. Can you imagine creating a house in The Sims and all of the family members are based on members of the podcast? Can you imagine? Oh man, the shenanigans that would happen out of that one. Holy moly. I would love to play Sims again though. It's been a hot minute since I played The Sims. But I think I'm ready to call it a night. Like, thank you guys so much for sticking around. It's been a freaking blast. I'll be back again, like I said, in 2 weeks. Hopefully we'll finish Limbo in that session. And if we have extra time, maybe we'll do a little Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links just for shits and giggles. But don't forget to come back next Wednesday for Megan. Likely streaming Xenoblade Chronicles 2 unless I hear otherwise. If you're not following us on Twitter already, that's where we'll update things frequently, as much as humanly possible. I'm trying to hype up streams more for us. And if you haven't subscribed to us on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple, where we have our normal episodes, go ahead and do that. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking around. You guys are just awesome. And I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. See you next time. Have a good night.